Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome back to the basement Dino Dungeon, the place where we keep our dinosaurs as well as our animal figurines collection. Today we'll take a look at our sea animal collection again because guess what? We have a new figure sent to us by a Jansafarian by the name of Caden. He has sent me a drawing which looks fantastic and also a very nice letter right here, okay? Thanks a lot, Caden, for your letters, for your drawing, and of course for this wonderful figure which I don't think we have in our collection. I think I might have one Alligator Gar in our collection, but I'm not too sure. We'll have a look together, okay? But I am super excited at this silvery and golden looking Alligator Gar. So let's begin our video, guys. Thanks, Caden. Let the video begin. Let's go. Alright guys, let's have a look at this new figure of an Alligator Gar. I've cut the pack open so it's easier for us to have a look. It also comes with this little tag which looks very familiar to me because I think we have got a couple of figures from this brand as well, which includes like this Gulper Eel and this Nile Birchir. So let's have a look at this wonderful Alligator Gar. I don't think we have this figure in our entire collection. I don't think so. So this is definitely our one and only Alligator Gar. So I just can't thank you enough, Caden, for this wonderful and really beautiful figure. I think this is colored with like metallic paint, which looks extremely beautiful. If I flip it over, you can see the underside of the belly is actually painted with silver metallic paint. So this is definitely like a super shiny, the shiniest figure in my collection. Thanks so much, Caden. Okay, so Alligator Gars, they can be found in North America. Yep. And I've actually found one photo to show to you guys. Okay, so this is basically a very nice photo of an Alligator Gar in real life. And speaking of real life, I've actually seen one of them. I've actually seen some of them at my local sea aquarium, which is known as the River Wonders. So if Caden, if you have the chance to visit like Singapore one day, I'll be happy to show you around the Singapore Zoo as well as the River Wonders. Okay, so very nice. Thanks for this figure. So Alligator Gar, super happy with this figure. Let's have a look at other figures that we have added to our collection recently. What is this? Are you guys able to recognize this? This is actually a pretty weird looking fish. It is the Nile Birchir, and we just got this figure recently, which is also from the similar brand, I think. So you can see it looks kind of weird right here. Of course, it definitely looks more realistic in this photo. So this is a Nile Birchir, okay, also from a similar brand. Next up, another very terrifying looking sea animal. It looks like an alien. This is actually known as a Gulper Eel. So this figure right here, yep, it definitely looks like like a pot stingray with a huge mouth, and the body actually looks like an eel. So it's definitely one out from the Stranger Things, like an alien. It looks like an alien to me, but very cool. I think this is the beauty of marine life. Okay, I've actually found another photo of a very interesting fish, boxfish. I think this has got to be my most favorite adorable looking fish in my collection. Oops, the boxfish is on the floor. Just give me a second while I try to retrieve it. Oh, it's right here. So boxfish, it's really cute looking, guys. It's like the entire body looks like a box. Yep. I don't think I have any more. Yes, there's one more that I want to show you guys. The Piranha. Yes, the Piranha, I mean, it's notorious. It's well known for its man-eating, flesh-eating capabilities. But I don't think they are that terrifying. If you do some research on this fish, they don't attack humans out of the blue, I think. Yep. But of course, they love to eat fresh meat. So Piranha right here, I think this figure is quite a nice one. It was also sent to us by a Jansafarian. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2014 figure. Very nice. I'm very happy to add some new obscure species into our collection. Let me show you guys the photo of a flatfish. It has got to be the weirdest looking fish in my entire collection. Take a look at this. Both the eyes are on one side, and if you flip it over, it's like basically plain on the other side. This is not a misprint. This is not like a mistake on this figure. This is the actual look of this fish, which is really weird. Just give me a second. Let me show you guys a picture. Okay guys, so this is a photo of a flatfish. It looks super creepy and super funny, right? I mean, if you take a look at this, yep, the eyes are actually on one side. So this is like, you know, there's so many wonders and so many unique and so many weird looking fish and sea animals, you know, deep down in the ocean water. And there's one more which is also very creepy looking. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, this is the one. This is the one which I feel is like one of the most terrifying looking fish ever. It's known as the anglerfish, and this is like, I'm not too sure whether this is an illustration or is this like an actual photo, because they are quite hard to find. They can only be found like really deep down in the dark and you know, underwater. So they can basically have this little mechanism right here which is able to emit light to attract like fish, you know, close to its mouth, so that it can actually feed on them quite easily. So I think this figure, it's a very nice figure. I can't remember how I got it. I think it was also from Animal Kingdom, if I'm not wrong. So another really beautiful one. So there's one more which I found, which is the Atlantic bluefin tuna. So this is the one right here. So you can see it looks exactly like you know, the photo. So let me know down below like what other sea animals you guys will want to take a look at different photos. I will do more research on this. I'm gonna show you guys like, you know, comparison with the figures as well as the photos. I think that is really interesting. Okay, salmon fish right here, which is very well known for food, because a lot of people use them for food. Okay, so this is actually one of okay, this is not one of our recent figures. This one is definitely one of the new figures that we have added to our collection, also from the same series from Animal Kingdom. This is known as a Crucian carp. You know, I'll try to find some photos of the Crucian carp next time. And this one right here, which I feel looks kind of similar in terms of the colors, this is a black snapper. Looks really nice. Okay, let's move on. This one I have sort of like, I think this is a bass, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember. So if you guys still remember what is the name of this fish right here, let me know down below. Okay, thanks. Okay, let's move on. Let me take a look at other fish. I think this one is a largemouth bass right here. So if they look the same, so this is probably a bass. As you guys can see, the fins right here actually resemble this fin, and this one actually is quite similar to this. So I think this is a bass as well, a black bass, if I'm not wrong. I remember the name as a black bass. We have two more weird looking fish right here, which is the anglerfish. But you can see this one is actually an electronic one. You can just put this into the water and it will just swim. The tail will actually like flap, which is kind of cool. This one we got it from like a Toys R Us set. So I would say this one is like the most realistic looking one. Yep, that's right. Let's move on and take a look at some other fish that we have added last time, but I don't think I can remember every single one of them. This one is known as the lungfish. And oh my goodness, I can't remember what is this. Comment down below, please. Okay, of course I remember this. I think this will be interesting for us to like show a photo of it next time. Frogfish. Probably we can do like a sharks versus whales versus dolphins with photos. I think that will be fantastic. Okay, let's move on. We have a marble ray right here. I think we have quite a number of different rays. This is the blue spotted ray. We also have manta ray. Manta rays, we have quite a number of them. Here's another one with different patterns on his body. We also have two rays which I think are not very accurate looking. They look a little bit like an eagle ray to me. And of course we have a beautiful stingray right here, guys. A beautiful stingray that comes with a sting right at the back. Okay, this one is probably another fish that I think it's worth doing an image search. Let me just do an image search and show it to you guys. Okay, this is known as a rat fish. Okay guys, so here it's a picture of a rat fish, but of course this figure doesn't really look very accurate. I'm not too sure why they have actually created like this little looks like a little hook right here. Yep, I've not seen that on this little hook in the photo, so this figure might not be accurate looking. Okay, next up, I found another one which I feel it's kind of interesting. Flying fish. I've never seen a flying fish before, like right in front of my eyes in real life before. Have you guys seen one before? I mean, they look kind of cool. You can see them like springing out of the water, and they have like two pairs of wings, I think. One is a larger pair and one is a smaller pair, and they're like translucent. You can slightly see through them. Beautiful flying fish. Okay, so let's move on. These are the fish that we have covered, and right here we have two fox face rabbit fish. One is a small one and one is a bigger one. Hopefully next time I'll be able to find some photos and show it to you guys. Okay, next, red ear slider. I can probably show you guys my red ear sliders next time before the video. Shall I do that? Okay, in the next video I'm gonna show you guys a video of my red ear sliders. I have two of them in my tank. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys to you next video. Here it's a Cairns Ridley sea turtle baby. We have another sea turtle baby right here. They look similar, but they are actually different when it comes to the sculpt. And these two figures have been with me for quite some time, I would say. This figure, it looks like an Atlantic bluefin tuna to me as well, but I'm not too sure. It could be a different one, because you can see these two fins right here. They are very sharp and very different from this one right here. We have a spotted seal. Okay, manatees. I have seen manatees before right in front of my eyes at River Wonders Singapore as well. So they are really beautiful. They're like really gentle. They are not to be confused with dugongs, which look kind of similar, but you can easily differentiate them by their skin. This one has more like a textured skin, very crumpled looking. This one has like a smoother skin. Okay, and of course the mouth is like quite different as well, but I think they belong to the same family if I'm not wrong. Here we have leatherback sea turtle. We actually have three different leatherback sea turtles, including this one. We have four. So leatherback sea turtles, you can take a look at the shell. It's like they have like ridges along the shell, which is very different from the usual hexagonal shape shell that you can find on other turtles. So take a look at this Collecte. This one is from Safari Ltd. This one is from Peppo. So all three leatherback sea turtles are really beautiful, I would say. This one is a loggerhead sea turtle. Okay, quite an old figure. Walrus. We have a couple of walruses. This one is my most favorite. I think this one looks really good. And I know walruses, they can weigh up to a few tons, a few thousand kilograms, which is quite impressive. And they actually use their tusks to, sort of like anchor themselves to the ocean seafloor while they dig for like scallops and stuff. Clownfish, we can probably take a look at some photos of the clownfish in our next video, along with maybe other fish like koi fish right here, and also blue tang. I'm actually quite interested to see some photos of blue tangs, but I've seen them in real life before at River Wonders. No, it was not in River Wonders. I saw them at this sea aquarium at Sentosa, Singapore. So probably I'm gonna pay them a visit again to take a look at other sea animals. So we have a green sea turtle right here, a manta ray with some movable flippers, I would say. This one, what is this? I can't remember. I need to do more research. I've totally forgotten some of the very weird species. This is a harp seal. Okay, a sea lion, spotted seal. Yep, spotted seal. This is a leopard seal. Leopard seals, they can be quite aggressive. I've actually seen a video of a leopard seal attacking people on a boat. It was pretty terrifying, I would say. This one I have no idea. It seems to be an exaggerated version of a manta ray, because I don't think any rays have like two horns right in front. Please correct me if I'm wrong. A mini manatee, a mini walrus. Goliath grouper. I think you can see the lips are really thick. Oh my goodness. Yep, very cute. And this, it's a Shrike sea lion. We have a starfish. Yep, this is from Safari Ltd. I've collected this figure. It's in my collection for like the longest time. Clownfish. Yep, this is from Mojo. Clownfish is also known as the clown anemone fish. I hope I got the pronunciation right. Catfish, not exactly a sea animal. They can be found in like murky rivers and murky swamps. Yeah, they're definitely not found in the sea. This is a yellowtail blue tang. I'm not very sure whether these two are the exact same species. I think they are, but I could be wrong. And here is another sea lion. A mini dugong, not a manatee. A swordfish. And a mini manta ray. And we have 4 really small little figures. Okay, another one right here. This is like a Safari Ltd Good Luck Mini. Super adorable. A sea turtle. You can see this part of the head is slightly destroyed. It was actually bitten by my puppy Tutu last time. Tutu is no longer a puppy because he is already like 4 years, going to be 5 years old soon. And cow-nose ray. And here's another turtle. Yep, that's right. Alright, yes, I'm pretty happy, So apparently we don't have Alligator Gar in our collection, but I'll be, so I'm super excited to be adding this to our new collection. Hopefully I'll be able to find, new species, add to our collection, research more information and let you guys know, okay? Thanks a lot for watching this video, and thanks so much, Kaden, for your wonderful drawing. I really love it. I'm gonna be keeping this for a long time. Yep, thanks for your letter. Thanks so much. Really appreciate you sending me letters and of course drawings, and this figure, which I'm gonna treasure it for a very long time. I'll probably display it on one of my shelves, okay? Just to remember it, okay? Thank you so much. In any case, if any of you guys want to drop me any letters or any drawings, you can do so as well. You can go on to our About Us tab. There will be an address over there that you can send me fan mail. Yep, I always discourage you from sending me toys because it's gonna cost you quite a lot of money to send it over. I definitely welcome letters and drawings, which I'm gonna read it out, in my videos. Okay, thanks for watching this. Thanks a lot, Kaden, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.